All right, we did it. Oh my gosh, I didn't even... Welcome to the show. I'm the Star Wars Daddy. I'm bringing you episode 106 of our weekly Star Wars eBay listing videos. And what are these videos? Well, they're recaps of all of the vintage current Star Wars action figures, playsets, vehicles, creatures, accessories, everything you need to hold in your collection. I'm selling in 70 auctions on eBay. Start on Sunday, end on Sunday, and it never ends. And on these videos, we give you price points. You know what these things are selling for in case you're in the market. We give shout outs to every single person that purchases from us. We crown a Daddy of the Week, which is the most prestigious award in all of collecting. It's the person that spent the most money with me this weekend. Then we have a feature on a specific action figure. We're cycling through them all so you can learn about the COOs on the back of the legs, the accessories that came with that figure, all kinds of variants, wherever we can get you information from. We go to Wikipedia as well to find some information, and that'll make you an informed collector at home. We also have a giveaway. There's going to be somebody that's going to win something on this show. My wife or my son when he's in town. I lay out all the action figures. They come down, they take a look at them, and they randomly pick one of the action figures, and whoever purchased that item is going to receive some extra Star Wars stuff in their box. And what do we do on today's episode? We sold $2,275 with 52 items going out the door. That's $43.75 on average. You guys, $30 is where I'm trying to get. If I can hit $30, I'm profitable. Very profitable at $30. Anything above that is surplus. And what do we do with surplus? Well, we add items into our collection. We get them on the wall. We find space. We put them up there. And that is what happens when we have surplus. And right here is Jack from New Jersey. He is a 12-time Daddy of the Week. No one's even close to him. He has taken off with the Daddy of the Week. He has to be the Daddy of the Week every single week, it seems. And he's gone absolutely nuts again today. And when we get to all of his items and his shout out, you're going to see how he became a 12-time Daddy of the Week. And the feature is on Paploo. All right. Now listen, he's everybody's favorite Ewok, I think. But I don't know which one he is exactly in the movies. A lot of them look exactly the same, and some of these Kenner figures don't actually look like the character from the movie. So I'm going to have to figure this out, all right? We'll at least go over the COOs, which I think there's only one. The accessories, we'll find some extra information, and that is the best that I think we're going to be able to do. Well, if we can get some clips, we'll put them in there, but we'll also go to Wikipedia, and we'll find out a little bit more information about Paploo. In case you missed it, right here, and you want to see my collection, I just did a room tour of my Star Wars room down here. We went over almost everything. Now listen, I didn't go into detail with every single item because we've got thousands of items down here. I just kind of did a broad view of everything. We went through every single wall, all the way around the room, and then there were some highlights that I would point out here and there, but it's the best way for you to see what my collection looks like, and it happened right here. Guys, I got a bunch of links. We got memberships too. We're almost at 50. We're going for 100 in 2026 of memberships because I'm giving away free stuff. And on episodes like this, memberships is crucial because you could possibly get incredibly discounted shipping on your eBay items that you win or free shipping in many cases, which will pay for the membership right there. And then on top of that, we've got free t-shirts. We've got a Star Wars Daddy 3D printed bust just for members. We've got member-only live sales, member-only giveaways every single month where I'm giving away over $100 worth of Star Wars items to 6 lucky people. There's all kinds of stuff happening here on this show, guys. So please go down below in the description of this video, click more once, click more twice. I don't know why you have to do it twice, but you do, okay? Then it'll finally bring up all of my information. Scroll down, you're going to find a hyperlink that goes across the screen. Click it. It's going to show you my Twitch, my Instagram, my TikTok, my email address, my eBay link in case you'd like to participate going forward and you didn't know where to find me. The eBay link is there as well. And then we got memberships. And memberships is the best way you can support a growing channel like mine. And in turn, it's the best way I can personally thank you for that support because like I said, I'm going to give you free stuff and we have all kinds of discounts. When you click the membership link, doesn't mean you're joining memberships. It's just going to bring up a whole bunch of information, the different tiers, the pricing, and then it shows you all the cool stuff I'm going to give you. All right, guys, that's it. Short and sweet and to the point. It's time to shut me up, get into what you're here for. It's to hear your shout outs, to get these price points, to learn about some of these action figures. Make sure to stick around until the end by hitting like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, because at the end, that bell notification is crucial. I'm going to tell you about all the upcoming content that is going to be happening going forward, and you'll also be able to see all the current eBay listings. I'm going to scroll through them super fast so you can see them at the very end of this video in case you're curious. All right, guys, that's it. Let's get into all of these sales. William is a repeat buyer out of Virginia. He's also a Big Daddy member, getting free shipping on all 3 of his action figures he won here today because he's a member. And we've got that classy with the thick skirt. Thank goodness it's thick because you don't want something poking out on actually any of these figures, to be honest. Well, maybe Princess Leia. Boing. $16.50. We got Chewbacca. He's all complete. It's the Taiwan version in near mint condition, now for $20.50. And we got that Stormtrooper, the original from 1977. It's a 2-line Hong Kong COO, all complete. Very nice. The white looks beautiful. $26 in free shipping because he's a Big Daddy member. Stan is a repeat buyer. He's my buddy. He's my pal. I can't say exactly who he is, but we have some connections with a very big company and me. That's all I can say. I can't say anything else. But he's out of Missouri. He's purchased 2 items today. He's got the Jedi Luke Skywalker, my second favorite figure. This one is the Hong Kong version, near mint condition and all complete. It's beautiful. Went out for $91. These have been going for $120 to $140 here recently, so you got a pretty good deal on that. Then we've got that TIE Fighter pilot. It's the no COO version, a harder one to find. From 1982, this figure was released in near mint condition and all complete for $35, and then $7 combined shipping.
Trifecta Collecta.
Richard is a repeat buyer. He's a past day of the week. He's a Big Daddy member. He's a Trifecta Collecta. And what has he picked up today? He got that Rebel Commando. And it's all complete, near mint condition. The China version. It can be an OCOO. It can be a Hong Kong and China. And went out for $34. And this is headed out to Nevada for free because he's a Trifecta Collecta.
Daddy of the Week.
And you've been seeing him right here out of New Jersey, the 12-time Daddy of the Week. He went absolutely nuts. How much did he spend? He spent $369.27. Absolutely insane. And let's just rattle through all of his items. We've done this 11 other times. And he picked, I don't know, maybe 8 figures, 9 figures? Let's see. Tebow, he's all complete. It's the no COO version in mint condition. He is excellent, $36. He's got another Ewok. It's the Chief Sherpa. It's a no COO version as well. This is a harder one to find. Mint condition. Send these off to grading. Get yourself a discount. Daddy 10 at checkout with CAS, $24.50. He's got that Han Solo. He's got a medical condition. It's a large, gigantic head, and he's in mint condition as well. Just send them all off to grading. And he's all complete for $42. We've got Nikto. He's a skiff guard. He's all complete. It's a no COO figure, near mint condition, $29. He's picked up the Jawa with the small eyes. It can also come with big eyes. It can also come with like a mixture of eyes sometimes with a factory defect. And this is a near mint condition, all complete for $52. He picked up Boba Fett. This is the Taiwan version in near mint condition with the M6 correct Taiwan blaster. Went out for $129.27. That's awesome. We then also picked up a Biker Scout Trooper. It's in near mint condition. I've had a ton of these lately that are in so nice condition. Hong Kong, all complete, $37. You got Gonk, the Power Droid. Yes, he's got the long V notches. He always has the long V notches unless we have those one-offs that barely ever happen with the short V notch Power Droids. Near mint condition. Went out for $19.50 with $13 combined shipping. Jack, my man, you did it again. No one's ever going to touch the 12-time Daddy of the Week. Robert is a repeat buyer out of New York, and he has picked up Bob, who's the Rebel Commander. He's all complete in near mint condition. Very nice item for $15.50 with $6 shipping. Jason is a repeat buyer. He's a Big Daddy member. He's out of Rhode Island, and he's a bodybuilder, and I forgot to send him his item because I didn't realize he paid for it. It's been sitting here next to me, and he texted me, 2 weeks later and said, hey, are you ever going to send tracking out? I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't even realize you paid. I missed it in all of our texts and all the stuff that's happening. My bad, my man. It's going out right now with all these items. You're going to get it lickety split. And it is the Darth Vader, all complete in beautiful, near mint condition. And it is the raised bar, no COO. It is absolutely beautiful. It's right here. It's going out to him for $51 shipped. Unbelievable. Thanks, my man. My bad. Michael is a brand new buyer to the channel, and he was on my Fathers of the Force. It's showing up right here. My Fathers of the Force visual podcast with Darth Tuba, who you guys have probably heard a million times on this show. We combined into a nice episode talking about collecting 101. If you'd like to learn about buying, selling, the bugaboos of any of those things to avoid, tips, all that stuff, it happens right here on this podcast. It's a new series here on the channel. And Michael, he won a giveaway. We had a giveaway at the end of the show. It came with a vintage Wampa, a vintage Carl, which is a Rebel soldier, all complete. It came with a Empire Strikes Back book. It came with 2 modern figures, which I think was Kylo Ren and Darth Maul, mint on card. And there was a Santa hat that one of my members, Michael, sent me a bunch of these Santa hats that are Star Wars related. We sent one of those with him. And so Michael gets on the show for the very first time. He gets introduced to the Star Wars Daddy, and he wins this giveaway by just commenting, following me, and liking the show. He's getting a whole gift box sent over to him to Indiana, where he's located. And he's also picked up a low gray. He picked up the low gray. It's near mint condition and all complete. This figure was released in 1983 for only $15.50. He got a pretty good deal with $6 shipping.
Trifecta Collecta.
James is a repeat buyer. He's a past day of the week. He's a Big Daddy member of Trifecta Collecta. And he's getting some extra items in his box today because he sent me $40 extra of funds for other things he purchased outside of eBay, and I didn't see it. I messed up. He was supposed to get a whole bunch of just random things for $40. I was going to throw it in. So it's kind of like a surprise when he gets the box, and I forgot. So I gave him a bunch of items here. I can't tell you what they are. It'll be a surprise, but there's things that are up his alley. No. And he also picked up a bunch of items. He was probably runner-up for Daddy of the Week. He's got a Lando who's a skiff guard in disguise. You probably didn't know that until he took his helmet off. Then you're like, oh my gosh, it's Lando. He's all complete. It's the Hong Kong version for $18.50. He got a Gamorrean guard pig. You're hearing the sounds. You love it. Oh my gosh, it's a pig. He's near complete, missing the axe. And it's a Hong Kong version for $11.50. He picked up the Stormtrooper with a split visor, and he's freezing cold because he doesn't have a skirt because he's on Hoth. He does have his blaster, though, for $23.50. He got Hammy Hammerhead. He's all complete from 1978 in nice condition for $18.50. We got an FX7 with the orange eye. He's all complete, of course, because unless somebody rips something off of him. $15.50. He's got Boss. Does anybody care about Boss this week? Yes, $17.50. That's awesome. And we got the Forlom, who's actually Zuckus. We had a little mix-up with Kenner and Lucasfilm on their names. From 1981, this figure was released. Hong Kong version, all complete, $14.50. It's a pretty good deal. And free shipping because he's a Trifecta Collecta. Jared is a new buyer out of Georgia. And the first item he's decided to pick with a Star Wars Daddy is a Hoth Luke Skywalker. Oh my gosh. Figure was made in Hong Kong and in nice condition, went out for $17.50 with $6 shipping. Jason is a brand new buyer out of Arizona. The first item he decided to pick with a Star Wars Daddy are reproduction items. Oh, gall. I know, everybody gets so upset, but listen, I purchased a $45,000 collection down in California. When I got it all the way back, it was tons of vehicles and playsets and boxed items. It was just absolutely nuts, filled my entire garage. We found lots of reproduction items inside all the boxes on all the different vehicles. So we pulled all those things off, and then I ended up selling them because people do need those, and they can get them at a discount instead of paying the high prices for all these little parts that have been lost throughout time. And he picked up 3 sets of the exhaust flaps that go to the speeder bike. 3 sets of those things. I think we were selling them for $15 a piece. And so he purchased 3 of those, and it combined the shipping down to $6. But we do have some of these still available. I think there's like 5 sets left, and we have some other reproduction items in case you are looking for them. James is a brand new buyer out of Georgia. We just had 2 people brand new from Georgia, I believe. He's picked up 4 items, and the first items he's decided to pick with the Star Wars Daddy is the Bib Fortuna. He's all complete, the Taiwan version, near mint condition. From 1983, $18.50. He picked up the Bestman Security Guard, the original one, the very pale version, nice condition and complete for $13.50. He also got the C-3PO with the removable limbs from 1982. It's the Hong Kong version. It can also have a no COO raised bar. And this went out for $20. We've got an Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's all complete. The no COO version in near mint condition just doesn't have the tip. We're missing the tip, guys. Don't tell his wife. $15.50 and $9 combined shipping. Hey, it's me, Carl, a rebel soldier, and I'm back on Hoth again, searching for all those amazing perks that come with the Star Wars Daddy membership program here on YouTube, which I just signed up for. At least it's safe here now that the Empire has been destroyed. Wait, what's that? Ah! Oh no, the Wampa got me? The only way for me to get out of this situation is by using the Force. The Force that comes from the Star Wars Daddy membership perks, like member-only monthly giveaways. Free action figures and Star Wars Daddy stickers on your next eBay purchase. Free eBay shipping on all action figures and accessories in the middle and top tiers of memberships. And the Star Wars Daddy t-shirt I'm wearing after certain tenure. There are even more perks, but I don't have time to list them all off with this Wampa situation. I've got to use all of these membership perks. I'm feeling the Force! I'm feeling the Force! Memberships! Memberships! Gabriel is a repeat buyer out of Texas. He loves to pay shipping. He hasn't joined memberships. He purchases from me every single week. I'm sure he's going to do it. He'll get around to it, and he'll get his discounts. He'll get all this free stuff, too. He's picked up 4 items. We've got that Rancor Keeper. He's all complete. It's the Taiwan version in near mint condition. Beautiful, $33. We've got the Imperial Commander. He's all complete in near mint condition as well, $26. We've got that AT Commander in near mint condition and all complete for $27. And you're probably wondering why I emphasize AT because there's a big debate about AT versus AT. And we're going to find out here at the end of this shout out why AT sounds ridiculous. And then he picked up the Hoth Han Solo. He's all complete in near mint condition. Beautiful item for $21 and $9 combined shipping. Hey, Carl. Yeah, Bob. Where's the AT? Where's the AT? Yeah. Where's the AT? Hey, Carl. Yeah, Bob. Do you know where the AT is at? Oh, yeah. I think Kenny parked that AT 3 icebergs down. Kenny parked the AT 3 icebergs down? Yeah, Bob? Hey, Carl. Kenny never made it to the Rebel transport during that invasion. He was massacred. Come to think of it, Carl, none of us made it to the Rebel transport. We all died. Yeah, I remember now. I was terrified when Vader came strolling in and force crushed me through that wall of icicles. It was quite a scene. Kind of makes this entire conversation not make much sense, does it?
Featured figure.
Princess Leia! I'm afraid our furry companion has gone and done something rather rash.
Oh no.
There goes our surprise attack.
Look! Over there! Stop it!
Trifecta Collecta.
Creative Woman is a repeat buyer, a past Daddy of the Week, a Big Daddy member, Trifecta Collecta, and she picked up the feature, which we just saw. It's Paploo. Oh, can you imagine the information I was able to find? It wasn't much, but we did find it. We got some good stuff about Paploo, and he's right here, and he sold, let's see, wait, he's in mint condition. This is beautiful. Tight limbs, everything, no discoloring. Beautiful item for $81. That's a pretty good deal because I think we sold the same figure for like $130 last week. We picked up the IG-88 all complete in nice condition for $26 and free shipping because she's a Trifecta Collecta. Christopher's a repeat buyer out of Washington right above me, and I forgot to put a part in one of the boxes I sent out to him. It was for the droid factory, and there's this little antenna part, black antenna. And I literally wasn't in the pictures, but I said the box was complete. I forgot to put it in the pictures. And so we are sending that in this box that he just got, because he got a bunch of items. He's got Lando. He is, I can't even tell. He might not even be smiling. He's cranky for some reason. In near mint condition and all complete for $17.50. He's got the Emperor's Royal Guard. It's the Taiwan version in mint condition. It's beautiful. Send it off to be graded. It's all complete. $61. That's awesome. And then picked up that speeder bike vehicle. It's near complete because it's missing one of the flaps on the back, but it has the other one. And it's a nice condition for $20.50 with $10 combined shipping. Greg is a brand new buyer out of Missouri. And the first item he's decided to pick with the Star Wars Daddy is Millennium Falcon vehicle, near complete. It's just missing that training ball setup. The training ball setup's completely gone. And I think even the little tab that comes to the top where that training ball would sit on, I think that thing broke off completely. So somebody was just playing pretty heavily. But the Millennium Falcon is beautiful. It is clean. The stickers are there. It works. Everything is great. And it even has the cockpit glass insert that's always missing as well. So that's awesome. Went out for $125 with $50 shipping. Jason is a repeat buyer out of Washington. And he's picked up 2 items here tonight. He's got that Tusken Raider Sand People. Knows a sand person. And he's in near mint condition and all complete. It's a beautiful item. Went out for only $30. It's a pretty good deal. We've got a C-3PO. And this one, I believe, is able to stand. He looks like he's pretty nice overall. But went out for only $15.50 with $7 combined shipping. Alejandro is a repeat buyer out of Texas, and he has picked up that AT-AT driver. We know why we call it AT-AT now. We heard about that. With the orange logos all completed in near mint condition. No rubs on the butt. This item is beautiful. Logos look nice. $36 with $6 shipping. Okay, random winner time. Wife's looking. She's not looking. Her eyes are closed. She's prodding. She's feeling. She's probing. She's assaulting. And she's grabbed something that she likes the tip of. And she's bringing that one up. And it's the red bar. No, it's not. It's the regular R5-D4. Psych. We all wish it was the red bar. And if you got it for the price that this person paid for this one, you would have had the greatest gift of all. Congrats to the winner, William Darth Tuba out of New Jersey. He's a Trifecta Collecta, and he's a multiple-time Daddy of the Week. He was on my show, Fathers of the Force. You saw it, you loved it, you liked it, you commented, you did everything you possibly could, and he has picked up a bunch of items here today, and he picked up the R5-D4, which is the random winner. We just saw the videos. Unbelievable. He's won, I think, the random winner like 3 or 4 times. I don't know how my wife keeps picking out things that he picks, but they're on some sort of a wavelength. And he's using some sort of telepathic force with the Force, a father of the Force, to get her to pick one of his items so he can get some extra items. So he threw a couple items in there for him. And the R5-D4 went out for $15.50. He also picked up Carl, who is the Rebel Soldier, for $14.50 in near mint condition and all complete. And then he picked up 88, who has circles on both hips. There are 4 different options. Circles on both hips, no hips, right hip or left hip. And this is a nice condition. Went out for $15.50. Picked up the R2-D2 with the sensor scope in nice condition and all complete for $15.50. I'm starting to see a pattern here. And then picked up the Yoda with the Pac-Man eyes with a brown snake. It came with a brown snake, just missing the cane in mint condition. This thing is absolutely stunning. And that went out for $72 with free shipping because he's a Trifecta Collecta. Dean is a repeat buyer out of Virginia. He's a Daddy member. He's been a Daddy member forever. And he has picked up a Darth Vader. I think I sold 2 of these this weekend, but this one is the mint one with the tip. It is a beautiful item. It's a Hong Kong version from 1977. Went out for $53 and $1 shipping because as a Daddy member, it's $5 off the shipping cost of $6 for each action figure. So it only costs him $1 for shipping. Zach is a new buyer out of California. And when I click into his address, it doesn't say Zach, it says D's Nuts. No joke. So this might be going to D's Nuts. I'm not sure. Maybe there's 2 different people there. One named Zach, one named D's Nuts. We'll find out. But that's pretty cool. Picked up for the first time with the Star Wars Daddy, a Klaatu, the Skiff Guard one. He's all complete, the no COO version, because that's the only way he comes in near mint condition. Beautiful. $28 with $6 shipping.
Trifecta Collecta.
Shane is a repeat buyer. He's a past side of the week. He's a Big Daddy member, and he has picked up that die-cast Millennium Falcon vehicle, all complete in near mint condition. This thing was released in 1979. He got this for $26 with free shipping. He paid me outside of eBay as well to save himself on that sales tax. It saves me on fees. Really do appreciate that. And free shipping because he's a Trifecta Collecta. Michael is a repeat buyer. He's a daddy member of the channel, and he's picked up the Darth Vader. This is the second one. This one's missing the tip in near mint condition otherwise, so in nice condition, for $17.50 and free shipping because he's a daddy member. And now to some honorable mentions for some items I haven't paid for at the time of making this video, which is well after 24 hours after these items ended. There's only one person. It's a new buyer. It's Laredo, and he's picked up the Princess Leia Organa. Oh my gosh, she's so beautiful, all complete too. Just incredible. The Hong Kong version, near mint condition. It's incredible. For only $88.87, that's the steal of the day.
Steal of the day.
When Darth Maul first lit that double-bladed saber, every Star Wars fan felt it. And with Theory sabers, you don't just watch it, you live it. Every swing hums like the movies. The weight feels real. You can almost smell the smoke from the sparks flying. These sabers are pure immersion for fans who grew up dreaming of that moment. You feel the darkness. Each ignition is raw power in your hands, built strong, balanced, and absolutely terrifying in the best way. From Yoda's flash of green to Vader's fury of red, every Theory saber captures the cinematic magic. These aren't toys, they're masterpieces. They're collector grade, combat ready, and made for the fans who never stop believing they could be a Jedi. So yeah, it's completely fine to be an adult with a lightsaber. Head to TheorySabers.com, use code DADDY10 at checkout, and get 10% off your order because, let's be honest, you can never own enough lightsabers from Theory Sabers. All right, we did it. We got through these items. 52 items are headed out the door. $2,275 coming in the door, an average of $43 and what, 75 cents? Unbelievable. Again, $30, that's the minimum I need to make this profitable. Make it all worthwhile. And everything above that is just more items that I get to purchase for me. Right here is the current eBay listings. We got a whole bunch of items. We got some last 17s. We've got an orange-caped Jedi Luke Skywalker. We've got some die-cast vehicles, all kinds of cool items. I think there's like maybe 60, almost 60 items. There's also a beater lot of like 70 action figures and some torn capes and some broken accessories in case you're interested in that. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more of the Star Wars Daddy, if you enjoyed your shout out, make sure you comment down below and let me know about it, but also hit like, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell notification to be notified of all of this upcoming content. Tomorrow, it's Christmas! Merry Christmas to everybody, and we are going to actually have a video come out tomorrow on Christmas. It is going to be a Star Wars Christmas tree unboxing, unveil, a Christmas tree lighting. I don't know what you call them, but that's what's going to be happening. I've got a new tree down here because I'm not allowed to have any of my ornaments on our real tree that's upstairs. I've got a fake tree down here, and I purchased a whole bunch of Star Wars ornaments, and I had some before. So we're going to compile all those together, show you what they are. I'm going to slap them onto that tree, and then we're going to light the tree up. And I can tell you one thing, we've got a tree topper of all tree toppers, so you got to make sure to watch this video. I'm also going to read you a Christmas Star Wars story that you've probably never heard. Friday is a card rip. We did another one of those boxes from China, the $70 boxes where the box is incredible, just the box. And then the cards are even more impressive, and that is from a company in China, and it is licensed by Disney, it's licensed by Lucasfilm, it's Star Wars cards, and there are so many hits, so many beautiful items in this box. You've got to see it. It'll happen on Friday. Saturday's going to be my bloopers. There's a whole bunch of them at the end of this video, I promise you. I already know because I've recorded this and I've messed up so many times and made weird noises and bleeped myself out. So make sure to stick around and watch those bloopers, but then if you missed that, watch them on Saturday. There'll be a short that comes out on Instagram and a TikTok that'll show you all of those bloopers for the week. Sunday, I'm going to do my December mail haul. That is all the items I've added to my personal collection. And these have happened since I did that collection review you saw in the beginning of this video that I shouted out. I've added more items since then, and so we're going to showcase those, show you what they are, and try to find some place in this room where they're going to go. That'll be the big bugaboo, the big trickery that I'm going to pull on everybody is where are these actually going to go? So stay tuned. You guys saw that membership commercial. I talked about it in the beginning, but make sure to go down below in the description of this video. Click more once, click more twice. All my information pops up, hyperlink across the screen. Click it, And it's going to bring up my Twitch, my TikTok, my Instagram, my email address, the eBay link in case you want to participate in future videos like this or just have things you want to purchase just for the heck of it. And my membership link. We would love to have you join memberships. I'd love to give you free stuff, and I'd love to give you discounts on all your shipping costs here on these videos. There's also a promo code. Last thing I'm going to say, just in case you haven't heard me say it a million other times in other videos, we got a promo code, Daddy10 at checkout with collectorarchive.com, which is CAS, in case you'd like to get your items graded, just like these ones right here behind me that are in your collection. You get 10% off. You can also go to theorysabers.com, and you can see these lightsabers right here. Well, we've got 7 of them here. I've got 8 more I'm going to be unboxing. What? Yes, there's going to be 15 sabers. If you'd like to get a 10% discount, go to theorysabers.com, Daddy10 at checkout, same promo code, and get yourself a saber at a discounted price. All right, guys, that's it. Short and sweet and to the point. Thank you so much for every person that bid, whether you won or not. You helped get these items to retail prices, and I appreciate that. That helps me stay profitable. It helps me keep making these videos. Thank you to my members. Thank you to my subscribers. Thank you for everybody that liked and commented and did all that stuff. It really does help this channel immensely, and I do appreciate it. You guys, until the next time, what is on my shirt? It's Joe Camel, the AT-AT. Oh my gosh, don't smoke. It's bad for you, I promise. Don't do it. Just stay away. Say no to smoking. Who is your daddy? We have... And then we have a feature on a specific icon. And what do we do on today? Okay, it's gonna come up here. Nope. It's a Hong Kong version. Am I wrong? What am I thinking? Well, the good news is I can just edit that out if I was wrong. And then we've got that guy, and that's why you don't sell the same figure the same time on the same weekend, because you'll F up. Oh, did I hit this? I don't remember hitting this. Did I hit this? The whole thing was down like... It literally says D's nuts. I'm not even fucking kidding. Hey, and I'm going to put all this... and I purchased... I can tell you one... Hey, boop, boop, boop. I hope you... Shut up.